Hi there, this is Dr. Jack Belitz welcoming you to another show of the Ask Dr. Jack Show, where I, a chiropractor in Omaha, Nebraska, am answering the questions that you ask. Okay, beginning of summer, and I've got a lot of parents coming in saying, okay, how do I keep my kids off of all the snack foods that are sitting around the house, and how can I get them to be a healthier diet? Well, first thing that you could do is not have them around the house. All it takes is a good 15 minutes or so of self-control while you're at the grocery store, and they won't be there for anybody to consume. But let's say that they're around and you still want to have your kids having a healthy diet. What can you do? Well, great study was released a little while ago, and let me get right into this for you. What they did was they got together a bunch of parent-child pairs. And for this study, they did a little pre-study of exactly how good of diet these parent-child pairs were eating. And there's an index called the Healthy Eating Index. And the people on this index averaged a score of 53.7. Now, the problem with that number is that it is near the low of the needs improvement mark, which is 51 to 80, and right on the edge of going into the very poor eating part of the spectrum. So, yes. So what they did, one, is they had these people eat 1.5 ounces of whole almonds every day for 3 weeks. So they could either eat them as whole almonds or as almond butter. And the results were amazing. After that month of eating, the healthy index went up to 61.4 in just that 1 month from 53. So that's a fairly significant jump in a very short amount of time. And basically what they said was that these almonds changed the desires of what people wanted. They started consuming less white flour and fructose, and less of the salty snacks. You know, because 1.5 ounces is not that many ounces of almonds. You know, it's not that many almonds. So, but it had a really significant impact on how people were eating. So this is something that is really easy to put into your diet for you and your children. And it will have effects far beyond just what the almonds bring into your life. It will actually change your desires and things like that, according to this study. Now, a little while ago, I did a report about how important almonds were for colon cancer, and so I wouldn't want you eating, 1.5 ounces of almonds and of walnuts every day, because that's a lot of calories. And that's one thing you have to be careful of when you're eating nuts, is how many you're eating, because there's a lot of calories in these things, and you don't want to go crazy on them. But you could alternate almonds and walnuts, and then almonds and walnuts, and then you get the benefit of both, and you'd be doing a lot better. So anyway, that concludes this edition of the Ask Dr. Jack Show. I am pleased to be here, not to give you medical advice, but simply to give you information that you can use to decide what is best for your life. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, go ahead and email me at askdrjackb, that's B-E-E, @gmail.com, or give me a call at 402-333-4848, or stop into the office and ask me the question in person. I hope you have a very happy and healthy day, and I'll see you in our next episode.